Hello and welcome to Wenll's Guide to doing Trial of the Crusader 10-man as a hunter. So for the first 3 bosses or beasts, the first boss is Gormok the Impaler, and he's not too difficult. Things to look out for is, well, obviously you want to keep Min Pet up and Mr. X. But other things to look out for is the little guys on his back will occasionally throw fire on the ground, so just move out of that. Also, occasionally he will actually throw one of those guys on his back at you, and so you'll end up having this guy on top of you, a little snowball vassal or whatever, which you can see I got one of them on me right now. They're not too big a deal. They're a little annoying because obviously he's constantly damaging you and he'll occasionally stun you. So basically what you want to do is, once you've killed the boss, you want to try and kill all the ads that jump off of his back, and then from there you want to place down fire traps, snake traps, and have your own pet actually attack the snowball vassal. Because he's on you yourself, you won't be able to actually attack him yourself. But try and take out the other 3 snowballs, and then before you take out the one on top of you. If you can, try and take him out in the transition. You might actually not have enough time to take them all out, but do your best. From there, what you want to do is, I'd recommend killing Acid Maw, because he puts a stacking debuff, or he puts a debuff on you, which, aside from just the normal damage they both throw at you, he puts that paralyzing debuff on you, and without getting fire on you, it won't go away and you'll end up getting paralyzed. So that is very bad. So if you can, try and take Acid Maw out first. I was actually over here to trying to kill this guy on me. I was like, stop it. But yeah, just try and kill Acid Maw first. Keep laying traps down to kill the snowball that's on you. Tell your pet to attack it. A good time to actually get your pet to attack it is actually whenever they both submerge. But yeah, I mean, once you've done that, just go ahead and, once all the snowballs are taken care of, just go ahead and finish taking care of Acid Maw, and from there go ahead and kill Dreadfire. But yeah, obviously try and avoid that little green AoE smog on the ground. Try to avoid standing in front of Acid Maw, and otherwise, if you get the fire debuff on you, it's not too big a deal. It's just the debuff you get from Acid Maw is what will keep slowing you down and eventually paralyze you. Another good thing to do is, if you're unable to get the fire debuff, try and get your pet to actually tank Dreadmaw in front of you, and he should be able to throw a fire debuff on you eventually. So it's a little hard, but you should be able to survive through it and just keep DPSing. Once Ice Howl comes out, that's pretty much a tank and spank fight too. Occasionally he'll freeze you, which you can see he's doing that right now. He'll cast Arctic Breath and freeze you in place. It doesn't last very long. It's not too big a deal. The other ability he does is Massive Crash. And Massive Crash, basically what that does is it makes you hop in the air, and then it'll stun you for a few seconds, and then he will focus on you and charge you. So when he focuses on you and charge you, which normally it's a random player, but obviously you're the only player, so it's going to be you. What you want to do is you get a buff which will actually increase your speed, so you need to immediately run out, run to one side or the other side, or you can just disengage from one side to the other side. Otherwise, he will charge at you and end up stunning you and doing lots of damage to you. However, if he misses you, he will get stunned himself, and while he's stunned, he takes increased damage. So hopefully you found this guide helpful, and thanks for watching.